Well, hello, everybody. I'm back. My goodness. Oh, man. Why does the chat never work? This is what happens when you don't stream for an entire month. You forget how things work. Give me just a minute. I'll get your chats up on the screen, okay? Hold on. I know how to fix it. How are you guys? You good? Everybody feeling fine? What is it, Tuesday? The days are all blurring together. I'll lose track quickly these days. All right, hang on. Chat. Chat incoming. Here it is. Hey, there's all your lovely messages. We missed you. I missed you guys too, for real. It's been an insane couple of months, man. So let me just kind of walk you guys through what the last couple of months have looked like for me. Right? So, let me turn my music down first. That's really loud. I can't focus. There we go. Okay, we're good. So last couple of months for me, August time frame, kids started back into school. That's always a busy time. But then September for, what is it, Labor Day weekend? Labor Day's in September, Memorial Day's in May, right? For Labor Day weekend, we celebrated my middle son's birthday and we went to a family camp and spent like 2.5 days there, which was a blast. Absolutely amazing. Really fun. Got back from that and then like everybody got sick. So we were all sick for like a week or two. And then like a week later, I went to, a week after I got sick, I went to visit some friends in Ohio and I was there for like 3 days. And then I was home for a week, still kind of sick, but got sick again. I was like better, but then I got sick again. And my voice was just shot. I wasn't able to make videos. End of September, I went on a week-long business trip and obviously was not able to record or anything like that. So that was like the last week in September into October. And then got back from that and just like, dude, the last couple of weeks have been absolutely insane. We went through some massive like layoffs in our company back in April, and our team went down from like 4 people to 2 people. And then it went down from 2 people to me a couple of weeks ago. So I'm literally like the only person doing the job of what 4 people used to do. So like my days have just been incredibly packed and busy and exhausting. And so there's just been this like transitionary period over the last couple of weeks where I just haven't felt like doing much. Like the Crafter was a great excuse to take a break from Bedrock Guide, because when it came out, I'm like, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna tinker for a few minutes. If I figure something fun out, we'll make a video on it. And I made a video on it. But honestly, I haven't played Minecraft for like the last 3 or 4 days just because I've been so stinking busy and tired. But yeah, it's been just insanely busy all around. Family stuff, work stuff, just life happening. But I'm happy. I'm excited. I just looked at the schedule today, and the last time I did a live stream that wasn't the Minecraft Live 2023 watch party, which we'll talk about that. We haven't talked about it yet together. But the last time I did a stream was like over a month ago. Over a month ago. I've been prioritizing videos over streams just because like the Bedrock Guide is first and foremost a video series. But you know, I just, tonight it felt like a good night to get back and hang out with you guys and just see how you are all doing, because I haven't talked to you for a while. So before we dive in, I'll read some comments. I'll say who's here, at least who's already commented in the stream. We got Andy B, we got Craig Durbin, we got Dominic Lang, Doomed PI, we got It's Your Boy K's, Letitia Piles, Little Red Hen is here. What's up, LRH? Psycho is here. Puggy is here. What's up, Puggy? Pure Fallen Angel, Randy Carter, Sarah McDonald, Sky NS, Stargate, Sunflower, Terry Meek, The Razor Bandit, and Timmy. Oh, and you know what? I actually just lied to you guys. I have played Minecraft in the last 4 days. I'm telling you, all the days are just like blurring together. What was it, on Saturday night? Was it Saturday night or Sunday night? I hung out on the nest. It was the first time in like a couple of months. We went and raided the ocean monument, which was a blast, quite literally. Thank you, Craig, for setting that up for us. And yeah, the guys just like everybody on the nest just showed me around what everything has been done in the last few months, all the builds. I got pranked again. I got shot by a barrage of snowballs. I'll have to figure out how to get them back for that someday. But yeah, the nest, the Pez dispenser. Oh, it was awesome, man. So yeah, it's been good. Your test world should be jam-packed. Log some really cool builds in. Yeah, I need to like jump into the test world and tinker some more with the crafter. Absolutely love the crafter. I think it's going to be a fantastic addition to the game. And let's not dive too much into the 1.21 announcements yet, because we'll have plenty of time to talk about that tonight. I'm sure it's going to come up. But I will have some thoughts to share as we are traveling to get some resources and stuff. So, man, oh man, I've been sick and I got in a car crash. Oh no! And I went to church on a church retreat, so I haven't been on in at least a week. Oh my gosh, dude, I hope you're okay. Hope the car is okay. Man, when life comes at you, it comes at you, right? I'm back, was on the phone with Nick. Hey, no problem, Puggy. Psycho, I hope you are well, broski. Dude, you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? The most recent update of, I think it's just YouTube chat. I don't even think it has to do with OBS, but there's like an emoji button in the bottom right corner of the chat screen that covers up like the chats as they're coming in. It's annoying. I want to be able to see what you guys are saying. Maybe if I move it over a little bit, that'll help. Helps a little bit. It helps a little bit. You can turn that off. How do you turn it off? Hold on. I don't have an option in OBS to turn it off. I don't know. All right. So, quick poll. You know what? We'll actually do a poll instead of making you guys type in the chat. I am curious. Let me pull up my studio here and we'll get a poll. I want to know what you guys thought about Minecraft Live 2023. Did you think it was a success? Did you think it was a massive travesty? Did you not care? Did you not watch it? I'm curious. So let me put the poll up. I'll give a few options. And then we'll go from there. Start a poll. How did you feel about Minecraft Live 2023? Loved it. Hated it. Didn't watch it. All right. I'll just leave that up and running for a little while so you guys can engage with that. And then we'll see what everybody says. So far, the consensus is hated it. We got 10 votes. All right. Hey, let's dive into some Minecraft gameplay for a little bit here, and we'll talk about what we're going to do tonight, and then we'll discuss further my thoughts and opinions on Minecraft Live 2023 and what I think the future holds for Minecraft in general. Give my camera a second to catch up here. I'm loading into the game, and all this loveliness is happening. Okay. Are we good? Chunks loaded? No, my camera's still catching up. We good? We good? Computer? Can you stay alive, please? Okay. All right, so what we are doing tonight is preparing for the next episode, which is going to be all about potions. And it's not going to be an in-depth dive like I did with enchantments. I've been thinking about this. There are a lot of potions that people just don't use, so I don't really want to go over them. I'm going to go over the everyday potions that you need to make it through any given Minecraft day, right? And this is the room we're going to do it in, and you guys have probably completely forgotten about this. I haven't. But did you know there's another whole section of the house that's completely untouched? We haven't even done anything with this. It's the lookout tower. right? Got this whole section up here. So what I'm thinking is like down here will be a miniature. Yes, we need help. Okay, fine, Craig. All right. Down here, I think we're going to put a couple of things. First and foremost, on this wall, I was thinking we could put the current list of YouTube members and Patreon supporters so that I don't forget when it comes time to give you guys armor stands and stuff in the world, because that needs to happen at some point, but it's not going to happen here. I'm gonna start listing people out in here so you can at least get into the world. That's what this wall is going to be reserved for. In the middle of the room, I think maybe over here we'll put like a small netherwort farm. And then maybe over here we'll do like a brewing area, something like that. And then we'll have like a ladder up to that up there where we'll store potion ingredients or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll store completed potions up there. I haven't fully figured out what to do with this space yet. It is a little bit crowded. I might have to bust some of this out. Like that's fine. Like it doesn't necessarily need to be walled off. That'll give us a little bit more breathing room, right? But we're opening this back up. I closed it off because it was going to take a little bit to get to, but honestly, like I like the open floor concept. I think I like that, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'm deciding it right now. Open floor concept it is. It's great. Don't forget Potion of the Turtle Master, most OP potion out there. Okay, help me understand how a potion that slows you down is an OP potion. I know it gives you extra defense, right? But it slows you down. Give me a solid argument for why Potion of Turtle Master is a great potion. And maybe I'll include it, but as of right now, I'm not planning on including it. I have no time for slowness. Right. So the potions I'm thinking about doing, the everyday potions that you need for your Minecraft day-to-day are going to be the following. Fire resistance, because if you're me and you go to the nether, you're going to die in lava. So better to prevent that than to, you know, have an accident. So fire resistance potions, night vision, and water breathing, because if you go into the ocean a lot, if you like to go after like coral, for example, it's a little bit of a pain and a hassle to set up a, what are they called? Oh my gosh, I forgot what they're called. The heart of the sea. Somebody remind me in the chat. My brain is failing me. Conduit. That's what it's called. So a conduit, it's just a bit of a hassle to set up a conduit if you're on the go and you're trying to get stuff out of the ocean. So night vision and water breathing will open up new possibilities for you in the ocean without having to take time to set up a temporary structure. Health potions are a must, especially if you're going into situations like the nether where you're going to be going toe-to-toe with different types of mobs like the blaze or wither skeletons, and you need a quick heal up so you don't die and lose all your stuff. And then this last one that I'm going to include, I'm kind of going back and forth on. It's not necessarily something for every day because you don't use it for yourself, and it's something that is potentially going to be less useful here in the near future. Potions of weakness. They're used currently for healing up zombified villagers, and with the changes they're making to villagers, I'm not sure there's going to be as much of a use for potions of weakness, to be quite honest. So, Little Red Hen, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate it. But yeah, so those are the 5 potions that I have on my list. There are others that are absolutely helpful and useful that I will introduce as we go on in the series. For example, one of the ones that I've never used before that I would like to introduce is the Potion of Slow Falling, which you get by farming the phantoms, right? You go outside at night. I don't think I've slept recently, so they might even come out and try to punch me. But if you go after the phantoms, they will drop phantom membranes, and you can brew those into potions of slow falling. And a good application for that would be like mountains. If you have a mountain base and you're trying to jump down and you don't have an elytra, you can get down from there. Or if you're doing the dragon fight for the first time and you want to take potions of slow falling with you, it will help if you get knocked off the pillars while you're trying to take out the caged end crystals, right? So potions of slow falling could absolutely be very useful. But those are more like niche situations, not necessarily everyday. I need to have this on me, but yeah. There you go. Those are my thoughts. There are potions that have like niche uses that you only use once in a while, and potions that you're going to use every day. And like fire resistance, if you're going to the nether a lot, or you're going to be around fire a lot, every day. If you're going resource gathering, if you're building like a ocean base, it's like everyday kind of stuff. So what I want to do first, before we head into the nether, excuse me, because we're going to be going there for a little bit today, I want to set up a temporary nether wart farm. Okay? And I'm going to set that up outside because I don't want to do anything with this base. I'm going to do that on the video. But I'm going to set up a temporary nether wart farm outside so we can expand a little bit, have a little bit of breathing room, and get a bunch of nether wart growing. Did you see the update today? No more damage when falling in a boat. I did see that, actually. Can I be honest with you? I had no idea that wasn't already a thing. I thought that was supposed to be a thing if you were in a boat. Maybe I was just thinking it was Java Edition and it was supposed to be in Bedrock. But hey, good to hear they finally added it, right? Dan, thank you for the $5 super chat. You can sit there and trade blows with the Wither, which makes the first Wither fight in the ocean a cakewalk. Wait. Help me to understand that a little bit more. You're fighting the Wither in the ocean. What potions are helpful for that? Because this could be fun. This could be good information to have for whenever I do a Wither episode. Turtle Master? Oh. Wait, so help me understand why Turtle Master helps you in the ocean. Help me understand! BluJay, do you think I should fight the Wither? Of course, everybody should fight the Wither at least once. Oh, look at that. Already growing. Already growing! Perfect! We might even be able to harvest some of this before we head to the nether. Like you splash it on the Wither? Yeah, oh, so do you splash it on the Wither or do you splash it on yourself? The Turtle Master. That is a good question. How's that work? There's currently a bug where the Wither will tunnel down to bedrock when at half health. Oh, no. So that kind of negates the the surface Wither fights, right? Has a chance to bore down? Yikes. You know what? I don't want to put this over here. I want to put it over here for now because this is all the nether stuff. And all right, so I want to grab a couple of things from the overworld before we head to the nether because they are on the list and I want to check things off as we go. I want to get... We got netherwort planted. Pufferfish. Let's go get pufferfish first. Even more lag from block entities. Oh, yay! Don't forget to upgrade that mending bow. This is a infinity superior bow. Thank you very much. If you check Discord, I can send you a video of how to use the potion of Turtle Master. Send it to me. I will check it. I'm horrible these days about replying to messages. Sorry. There have been a few that have come through that I've just not replied to because I got busy and forgot. I'm so sorry! But definitely send it to me. I would love to see it. Do you think I have enough pufferfish for water breathing potions? I think so. I think we're going to be fine. I know at least a couple cases where people tried to suffocate it under the end portal. Let's say that Wither was lost to the void. Oh my gosh. Looks like you have a plan to live underwater. Yeah, maybe. Wait, timeout for burning mending bows? Oh yeah, let's burn mending bows. Let's do it. Let's do it. Little Red Hen, member for 22 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, I promise it's not going to be a month before I stream again, okay? We're back on track. Life should be slowing down. I know holidays are about to happen, but I know when we're doing family holiday stuff, and I can plan around it. We're going to be just fine. Let me get a few chests to throw down in here. We'll just temporarily toss them over here. Randy, thank you for the $20 super duper chat for being a good sport about getting pelted by snowballs. BluJay rocks. Dude, that was so fun. It was so fun. You are coughing. It might be a month. Dude, I've been coughing for like 3 months straight. No joke. This is actually an improvement for me. I'm not going to lie. I think there was a point over the last 2 months where I might have had COVID. I'm pretty sure it happened. But I work from home, so it's okay. Craig! Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. Appreciate it, buddy. Congrats to Pure Fallen Angel, Matt Rabe, Lou Richelle, Angel Fisher, Cordell Corbett, Dave, T. Connolly, Meredith, Procell, and Wally. And Sergeant Preston, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate it, guys. If you were gifted a membership tonight, make sure you are a member of my Discord server, and you will get access to our community servers for the next month. Courtesy of Craig. Beckanoid, thank you for the 19 months. Glad to see you back at it, man. Dude, I feel so good to be back at it. Like, there was part of me that was like, oh, I'm gonna be busy Wednesday. I'm gonna be busy Thursday. I'm just gonna take the night off again, and I'll get back to work on Thursday night or Friday after I'm done being busy. And then I was like, you know what? No, I want to stream. I want to hang out with everybody and get back to it. Just play some Minecraft. Have fun. What was I out here for? Carrots. Let's go get a stack of carrots, or a couple stacks of carrots. I don't know that I've got enough gold to get 9 stacks, nor do I need 9 stacks of carrots, because that would be 27 stacks of potions, right? I don't think we need that many. Streamlabs running tonight? I don't know. Great question. I do not see it in the chat, so apparently not. I can fix that up here in just a minute. What are we gathering resources for? We are gathering resources to start brewing potions. Let's start at 3 stacks. I think that'll be more than enough. BluJay, did you see the wolf farm on the nest? Thank you for the 2 months. And yes, I did see the wolf farm. It's beautiful. It looks amazing. The new rabbits degrading carrot crops thing is interesting. Wait, what is that? Tell me about that. I didn't see that one. I gotta be conservative on my gold as well, because I need it not just for carrots, I need it for melons as well. We got a semi-decent amount. You know what? I'm taking all of it. We gotta smelt it anyway, so let's do that. Leave that there for now. Okay, somebody remind me, because I'm really bad with nether gold. Is it better to fortune pick it, or is it better to smelt it? I feel like somebody told me one way or another once, and I forgot. It's better to smelt it? Why is it better to smelt gold ore than to fortune it? One for one. Smelt gives an ingot, and fortune will get on average less than an ingot. I see. So when you smelt it, you get an ingot. When you fortune it, you get nuggets, and you're not guaranteed 9 nuggets per block. Got it. Okay, so we will smelt all of these as well, wherever they're at. Oh gosh, this is gonna confuse me for a while. I'm not used to that being open. Man, I need a super smelter so bad. You did this on your Elven area stream one time? I did. I remember that's when you guys told me. That was a while ago. Overworld Fortune Nether Smelt. Got it. Okay, so I've got gold cooking. I've got carrots. Let's see what my melon situation is like. You need a lava farm? Oh, I definitely need a lava farm. I've got a really cool design for one. I just need to build it again or come up with a new one. Plants. Plant. Cactus. Oh, I got melon seeds. Do we plant? Do we plant or do we go to the jungle and try to find some more? I did go to the doc. They took blood, and I guess we'll know in a few days what's going on. Oh, man. I hope you're okay. Dude, I went through that whole situation earlier in the year where I had no idea what was going on with me, and it took like 2 months to figure it out. I hope your doctors figure it out a little quicker than I found out my situation. Adventure for melons? Okay. We can do it. Let me just plant a few. Just because. I need a hoe, and I don't know where I left it. Do I have one in here? Nope. Do I have one in here? Nope. Here? Nope. Ah! Maybe upstairs? We gotta go sleep anyway. Why not both? Yeah, we'll do both. We'll plant, and then we'll go adventuring. These are my used tools. They're not my first tools. There we go. There's that. These are my first tools that I will never break or get rid of. These are memories of our first days in the world. Who doesn't like a good melon? I actually hate watermelon in real life. I am not at all a fan. Picture day tomorrow. Got to get some beauty sleep in. Oh, man. Smile pretty for everybody. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping in, Sarah. Will you ever go back to the Mario Let's Play? Never say never, but I have no immediate plans to do so. Like, if we're strictly talking in pure numbers of people that are interested in one series over the other one, I've seen a drastic difference in how many people are interested in this series versus the Let's Play. Again, that's not to say that it's going to drive everything we do on the channel, but seeing that I do this part-time, oh my gosh, I don't have any arrows. Go away! Don't blow up my stuff. Seeing as I don't have, I don't do this full time, I have very limited time on what I can dedicate my time to. So for now, if I have to pick between the two series, it's going to be this one. And honestly, it's the one I really enjoy doing stuff on, because it's guide style. It's what I really enjoy doing. He just wanted a hug. I know. Oh, my goodness. All right, before we venture off, let me grab an arrow, because that just won't do. You were lucky to turn when you did. Oh, I know. My uncle gave us a watermelon straight off the vine in Louisiana. It was great. Man, I wish I could appreciate watermelon the same way you guys do. I don't like it. Like, I've tried it several times, and just every time I was like, ugh. love how lighting a creeper with flint and steel blows the creeper up, but fire aspect doesn't. Oh. I believe there's a jungle out this way somewhere. Do you eat rock melon? What is rock melon? It's because watermelon isn't Chipotle. Pretty true. Oh my gosh. You're not hearing game sounds? Oh gosh. Hang on a second. How about now? It helps if you unmute the thing, BluJay. My gosh. Cantaloupe? Oh man, I can't do that either. Like really any kind of melon. I've tried. I can't get on board with it. Like grapefruit, have you ever had that? Blech. That's in the same like category, right? That's like a melon, right? It only took 30 minutes for someone to notice. I know, like, I hate when I do that for videos. But these days it's like, you know what? If I forget to record the audio in a video, the game audio, I'm not going back to re-record it. Like, I'll just throw some music over the top of it, maybe turn it up a little bit louder than normal, and nobody will ever know. Stargate, oh my gosh. Grapefruit is a citrus like oranges? Okay. I just remember when I was a little kid, my grandparents used to eat grapefruit with sugar. Like, they would just cut them in half, put sugar on it, and then just eat straight grapefruit. I tried it a couple of times at their house. And I'm like, nope, this is not for me. Is Streamlabs playing hard again? What does that mean? Those are all my favorites. It's awesome. Like I like the everyday regular fruit that everybody knows about. Like strawberries, bananas, apples, grapes, blueberries. That's like my gambit of fruit that I'll eat. Oh yeah, we got some melons. And we're gonna cover them in gold like a fancy person and eat glycerin melons in potion form. We had our grapefruit with sugar. It's awesome, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How many we get? We got 50 so far? All right. I like grapes and the fermented grape product. Oh. That ain't good. That is not good at all. Oh no. Yikes! Give me a minute here. Try and figure this out. What in the world just happened? I'm gonna hope that the server just crashed and we're fine. The server went down. Yep. Season 2 starts tomorrow. Oh, dude, if I have to start over another Minecraft series on this channel, my brain is going to explode. Like, for real. My commitment to Bedrock Guide current season is unwavering. I will not start it over until I have some level of completion in the world. Oh, please please be a server crash. Oh, man. Surely you have 7 backups. I've got a lot of backups. Oh my goodness! Minecraft! Do not do this to me ever again. Woo! We're alive, folks. Too much fun being had here tonight, apparently. Happens to me all the time with Nodecraft. I have had servers crash, but I've never had the world corruption message. Mission failed successfully. That's the first time I've ever seen that with a server crash. Not gonna lie. Cocoa beans? It might not be a bad idea to collect a few while we're here. Streamlabs now? Oh yeah, let me check to turn Streamlabs Cloud Bot on, because I imagine it was just like, hey, I haven't done anything for a month, so I'm gonna take a nap. You guys don't let me die, okay? I'm not gonna be looking. I'm just gonna be looking at my browser here. Don't let me die. If you let me die, it's all your fault. Can you save the world somewhere else, or do you have it back up? I've never seen that before. It backs up for me twice a day on the server. So it does automatic backups at certain times of the day. So at most, I will be rolling it back 12 hours. Can't see behind you. Look, it's a creeper! Ah! That's rude. That's rude, man. Tricking me like that. Yeah, CloudBot is turned off. CloudBot, why did you turn yourself off? Stay on. Do your job. How's Bernadoodle doing? The Bernadoodle is doing great. She's a little annoying sometimes. She ate half a rotisserie chicken off of our kitchen counter tonight. So we're not very happy with her tonight. Oh my gosh. That BluJay backpack looks dope. Oh, on Streamlabs, my Streamlabs merch. I made that because I really want one myself. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, what is it? Streamlabs.com/BluJay/merch, right? Or maybe it's not /merch. I don't know. Oh, it's not /BluJay, it's /BluJaygames. Learn your own website, Blue. Oh, yeah, I forgot what it looked like. It's been like a month since I made that thing. It does look sweet, doesn't it? Oh, I really want it. I'm going to have to pick one up here. All right, give Streamlabs a few minutes to kick in. Hopefully it'll kick in here shortly, okay? There it is! It's happy now. I see Streamlabs. All right, I've got... Are you kidding me? The one thing that crash did... I had almost a stack of melons before the crash. It took them all away. All of them. Every single one. How annoying is that? And I guarantee you it didn't, like, replant all of the melons back on the ground. Those donations can afford the bag now. Yeah, right? Stop laughing! What are you laughing at? It's not funny! Don't slap the panda. I might. Don't tempt me. If it gets in my way. Do I have my travel bed in my ender chest? I do have my travel bed! Yes! Why can't I rest here? There's no monsters. It's fine. The panda will call his cousin the polar bear. Bring it on. I'm not scared of you. All right, let's wander for a few more minutes. Again, we're not going to need masses of quantities of these because realistically, we're just going to need a few for the video and a few for whenever we do like coral gathering or ocean monument raiding. Right. So we don't need a ton. Oh my gosh! Sergeant Preston! Thank you. Gifting 20 memberships. Good grief. BluJay, are you hearing sounds? Probably not. Probably not. Alert box, properties. My goodness, Sergeant Preston, thank you so much. Off. And turn it back on. Still not hearing it. Give me one more second to look at something else. Audio. Monitoring device. Apply. Maybe. Maybe now? Nope, I still can't hear him. I don't know what's going on. Oh! Maybe? I might have audio now. Yeah! I got audio alerts now. Every stinking time, man. I don't know why it does this to me every stinking time I want to stream. Yeah, I need those 2,000 points back. Remind me later. I'll try to get them to you. Oh, a few more. All right, just a reminder again for anybody that was gifted so generously a membership by Sergeant Preston just now, or Craig earlier, or if you signed up for a membership yourself, join my Discord server. Make sure you link your YouTube account to Discord, and for the next month, you will have access to the Nest and Infinity, should you desire to play on there. Did you grab Junglewood to grow the cocoa beans? Probably not. Knowing me. Man, why is it... Oh, gosh, it's like... It's a little bit laggy right now. And I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it. Let's grab a little bit more of this stuff since we're here. It can't hurt to have bamboo for scaffolding. I know we've already got a little bit, but it can't hurt to have more. The thing I'm lacking in right now is actually string. This is where a general mob farm would come in handy, but I'm actually not building one for quite a while. I've got other things I want to do first. I've started off the last couple of like YouTube worlds with a general mob farm within like the first 6 episodes. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do the slow progression first. Let's go through the gameplay. We'll do a general mob farm when it's time. You need some jungle logs for the cocoa beans? Yeah, I'll grab some here in just a second too. I'm not gonna cut down one of the big boys right now. I'll get a smaller tree, like maybe this one. Yeah, that's a jungle tree. Recently found out the sword cut bamboo faster. So there's the axe. It's instant. There's the sword, also instant. Shovel, also instant. Maybe it's because I have efficiency 5 on all this stuff. But yeah, I do think the sword is a little bit faster. Get some jungle saplings too. Man, you guys are so needy. So demanding. Fine, we'll get jungle saplings, okay? Here you are trying to help me and save me some time in the future. We want the best for you. I know. No! No! Oh my gosh. Yep, I haven't streamed in a month. Okay, I've got 9 jungle saplings. We're good. We're good. All right, so I've got a stack and a half of melons. I've got a bunch of bamboo. I've got a few jungle logs, a few cocoa beans, some saplings to grow trees at the house if I so desire. Let's head back. That's enough of that for now. Yep, you are hearing sounds. Oh, yes, I am now. I am now. Which way is home? This way, I believe. Is this a brown mushroom? Yep. Mine. I need brown mushrooms. Why doesn't this give you mushrooms on every block? That is a really silly mechanic. Well, it's not a red mushroom. It's fine. Use logic and stuff. Need that for potion of weakness? Yes. I need mushrooms, sugar, and spider eyes. I'm not gonna lie. That birch log right there, out of the corner of my eye, looked like a player tag. I'm like, there's nobody else on this world. Who is it? Who's here? You need looting on your sword to get more. Oh, I thought it was fortune. Let's go test this theory. There's another brown mushroom right over there. Did you see that? Nothing. Hey, look. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing! Okay, there's 2. Y'all are liars. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Fortune looting for mobs. That's what I thought. I'm like, I've never heard of looting giving you extra resources for outside of a mob. But you know what? For science, we'll try it out. At least once. All right, let's get out of here and head back home, and then we'll go probably attempt to not die in the nether. Does that sound good to everybody? Wait, we do science with blue? Yeah. Guys, if you thought that critical sheep shearing was exciting, oh, get ready for boring blaze bashing. It's gonna happen tonight. We're gonna stand at a blaze spawner and get like 9 stacks of blaze rods. You guys ready for it? For science, they'll hold my beer for the STEM community. Yep. Dumb ways to die. We got plenty of those on this channel. Nothing beats watching you dig a hole for 3 hours. Literally dug the mining hole for 3 hours on stream. I think it was close to 4 by the time we were done. Please refrain from spamming caps and from spamming in general. Streamlabs will delete your comments and my moderators will block you if you continue. And we loved it. Music is choppy again already. All right, hang on, I'll fix it. Yeah, it's I don't know what it is. I don't know why it does this. The only fix that I have for it is to remove the sound source temporarily and turn it back on. Sergeant Preston, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Sorry, Blue. 4 a.m. comes early. I have to go to bed for work tomorrow. Dude, have a great day at work. Thank you for the $20. Thank you again for the gifted subs. And thanks for just being here. Enjoy your sleep. Hope you get a bunch of it before 4 a.m. tomorrow, man. Have a good day tomorrow. All right, as soon as I get back to my house where it's safe, I will, I'll fix the music. All right. Let's see if we can get a few spider eyes or string or something out of these guys before we go in. Spider jockey. Get off my lawn! Hey, Blue, did the controller go through? Probably not, but I'll give it to you. I got something to show you. You want to see? I got a new fancy blue controller. Look at that. I got this about a month ago so that I could play, that I could hook my laptop up to my TV out in our loft and play it like an Xbox. So I played a few games with this controller, not Minecraft, but here we'll do 5 minutes of controller play just for you guys. And it's Bluetooth. I don't have to use the cord anymore. The only thing I don't like is I bought these like rechargeable batteries, and the only cover that fits is this black cover. It came with a white cover, and now it like breaks up the sleek look of the backside of the oh, it's annoying. It's annoying. That's fine. You need to have it Hydra dipped with BluJay on it. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be fun. Sound is fine. No need to reset. Oh, okay, cool. Great. Good to hear. All right. Controller play. For 5 minutes. I need to get rid of some stuff. What do we need for... We don't need any of this for the potions, right? The brown mushrooms. We need brown mushrooms in there. And then we'll go ahead and toss gunpowder in because that'll be useful. Thank you so much, Sergeant Preston, again. The notification is just now coming through. Woof! Streamlabs, you're a little slow there, bud. Catch up. Mustard. Mayo, I don't care. Just do your job. You guys get it? That's my dad joke for the night. We'll just put that in there. That's fine. And then, you know what? Seeds can go in there too. This is fine. Cocoa seeds. Dad jokes for the win, of course. Always. Jungle. Saplings. And logs. And you know what? We'll throw sticks in here too, just for good measure. This takes so much longer to do stuff. You guys did this. You guys did this. Dirt. Rotten flesh. And we don't really need to take the bucket into the nether because water. Boring controller play area. How many of you in the comments, how many of you play with controller on a regular basis? Like as just default, you prefer controller? And how do you play with it being so slow? That's what I want to know. All right. I don't need the potion brewing stand in the nether. I only play controller? Dang, dude. That's crazy. I'm the worst controller player ever. I have no other way. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nope, mouse and keyboard. You could buy a mouse and keyboard and hook it up to your Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. PlayStation 5 is the only thing I know, so it's not slow. I'm terrible with controller. Like, I'm great with controller on other games, not Minecraft. You can turn up the sensitivity. Yeah, but not necessarily, like... I mean, I guess you could turn up the sensitivity for this, right? It'd make this a little bit faster, but I use the arrow keys on these, so I'm more precise on the inventory slots. I don't know. I don't know! All right, what do I need? We're going to the nether, so let me grab a bunch of cobble for bridging out. And then I'm happy to throw away what we don't use when we get there, or toss it in the inner chest. We are going into the nether for a few different things. Let me pull up the list here. We need magma cream. We need glowstone, blaze powder or blaze rods. Stop it. Stop it. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go fight some whatchamacallums, magma blocks in the basalt delta, and then we'll head to the nether fortress for the blaze powder, and we'll grab some glowstone on the way. I'm sure we'll pass some. It's pretty common. You got a fist fight? Oh, dang it. All right. You have an inner chest in your inventory? I do have an inner chest in my inventory. Thank you for checking. Honestly, I don't know that I'm going to need more than a stack of torches, because we're not really doing exploring. I know exactly where we're going in the nether. I know where the fortress is. How's all this gold doing? Yeah, it's doing great. Still got a lot to go. How much coal do we have? Not much. Let's refill that. Not that it's going to be running while we're in the nether anyway, but... Oh, no! Eek. You have raiders? We have a raid? Who raided? Will D's? Will D's, thank you so much for redirecting everybody over here. How was your stream? Did you guys have a good time over there? Everybody that's coming from Will's stream, huge shout out to Will, and welcome to you guys. All right, 5 minutes is up on the controller play. We're going back to mouse keyboard. Why is that red? That's weird. All right. Will is awesome. Okay. I think we're ready to go to the nether. Let's get in there. Let's get some stuff. It'd be a good time. Feel good to finally stream again, Blue? Oh my gosh, it feels great, man. Like, I was telling everybody earlier that it was just incredibly busy for the last couple of months with family stuff, work stuff, a lot of responsibilities that I'm picking up at work because we're down from a 4-man team back in April to a 1-man team, me, here in October. And we've got a couple other people that, you know, one guy I'm doing some training with, and he's got like a pretty extensive background on infrastructure and network, but just hasn't done it for our company. So I'm working with him, and he's hopefully gonna help out with some stuff here soon. Craig Durbin, thank you for another gifted membership. 10 of them. Thank you. But yeah, just life's been crazy, man. Like, personally, I've been busy. Professionally, I've been busy. I've been sick. Like, it's been all over the board. So I'm thankful that I feel well and that this week hasn't, you know, made me want to crawl up into a hole and hide for a while. Excuses. Pretty much. Yeah, quick reminder again, if you are one of the lucky ones that was gifted a membership, be sure to join the Discord and link your YouTube account so that it will give you the proper permissions to access the channels there, and then you get access for the next month to both of my community servers. Welcome, everybody. Huge shout out and thank you to Craig, once again. Join the nest. Yeah, dude, you guys be blown away at the nest. The nest has only been open for a couple months, and just the amount of builds and stuff they've got going on there, it's absolutely nuts. I'm trapped. How you been tonight, BluJay? Oh, I'm doing great. So far, so good. Haven't died yet. But we just got into the nether, so it is very, very possible. Could happen. Easily. I need to get to a place where there's more magma cubes, and I'm not, like, right there next to the lava. Let me get up there. You know what? Bird brains time. Oh, gosh, I forgot I have a fist fight. Okay. Hang on a second. Does this count? Can I punch a skeleton here? So many hot bird baths. No, I don't want one. Not yet. Not till I get potions. Thank you, Blue, for the great community. Hey, it's all you guys. You're all here, hanging out. What's going on? I missed a little bit of it. No problem. I'm just doing a little bit of resource gathering and preparations for the next video. We're going to be doing a brief overview of potions. Why is my camera just freaking out? We're doing a brief overview of potions, and we're not going to go over every potion in the game like we did with enchantments, because inevitably, like enchantments, I left a few out. Some of them because I forgot, some of them intentionally because we didn't have access to stuff for it at the time. But I got called out on that. Like, you forgot to talk about Frostwalker! So I'm not going to do that with potions this time. I'm only going to do, like, the day-to-day stuff that that you need. Fire resistance potions are pretty essential. I mean, look around. Water breathing, night vision, and health potions are all pretty essential. And then the last one that we're gonna do is essential now, but maybe changing down the road, because we use potions of weakness for healing villagers. But that mechanic is going to change, and they have not finalized all the changes on that yet. So it remains to be seen how useful potions of weakness are going to stay in the future, because you certainly don't want to use it on yourself. Die! So we're getting magma cream because you need magma cream in order to brew potions of fire resistance, which, if anybody knows me on this channel, I have had my fair share of history dying in the nether, in the lava, dying in the overworld in lava, dying in fire. Oh, fist fight. Okay, here. We'll punch one of these guys. Does that count? All right, I'll give you another one for a freebie. Technically, that one counted. Well, we'll do another one. There you go. It was a one hit. That was awesome. With controller? No. Did somebody else redeem controller? 15 magma cream so far. Samwise, what's up? How you doing? Do you have any totems? I sure don't. I haven't fought a raid yet in this world. And I have not been to, like, a pillager tower or Woodland Mansion or anything like that yet. So no totems. We are doing all of this on pure skill and thrill. Skill and thrill! That's what we should have titled the stream. It's okay. I am undefeated in the Nether so far. I've died many, many times in the overworld, but 0 times in the Nether. I've only been to the Nether like once, but you know what? I'm still undefeated. Lesson learned, a streamer will take the easy way out. You must be specific. I'm doing good. Just got done with giant homesteaders conference thing a few days ago. Okay. Skill and thrill sounds like a Minecraft update name. It fits. Their combat is the thrill. Their combat update is the thrill piece, and their tinkering piece is the skill. Skill and thrill. They should name the next update Skill and Thrill. Mojang sent me my paycheck to the following No, I'm not going to give you my address. DM me, Mojang, for the address. That's where I can accept the paycheck. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, now that we're in the Nether and we are doing stuff that I don't need to focus so much on, I still need to focus so that I don't die. Let's talk about the Minecraft Live presentation for 2023. How about it? I was like, what in the world was that? Until I realized that's the warden sound. There are no wardens here. There are no wardens here. We're fine. That actually, like, took me off guard for a second there, though. Minecraft Live 2023. My overall feelings were that it was an utter disappointment. Just an utter disappointment. Somebody in my Discord phrased it this way. They put into a 2-hour phone call what could have been consolidated into an email. It was only 45 minutes long. Maybe 50 if we're being generous. And I would say a solid 90% of that was advertisement or entertainment. Advertisement for, like, marketplace items that have nothing to do with, like, updating the base game, right? Oh my gosh, why are you here? Go away. So 90% of it was either advertisements or entertainment, which, again, the entertainment pieces were funny. Like the Jeb hair flowing in the wind. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Making memes out of that and stuff, making paintings in game out of that. It's funny. It's great. It's a good time. But it lacked substance. And people mistake what I have said on Twitter. There are a few people who are, like, pushing back on me, like, did you not see what they announced? This is amazing. I have absolutely no issue with what they announced. It's great that they're introducing new blocks. One person told me they're introducing 40 new blocks in this update. No, they're not. They're introducing 10 new blocks with 4 variations. I mean, that's the only way to slice it. It's copper. You can't do copper without variations. It's 10 new blocks. 10 new blocks with 4 variations each. All right? So, okay, it's fine. They introduced copper. They introduced the trial rooms, which I think are going to be fun. They only showed us a glimpse of what those are going to be. I think they will be fun. The breeze, I have the same reservations with the breeze that I had with the warden and that I have now with the wither, or not wither, the phantom. I've been a part of too many Minecraft Live mob votes to have any confidence that this mob is going to be anything but obnoxious and annoying. Like the warden, my main question for the warden when they announced it for months was, what is it going to drop? And they came back with, it's not going to drop anything. And the community erupted. What do you mean it's not going to drop anything? This is absurd. You're giving us the hardest boss in Minecraft, and it's gonna drop nothing. We get no reward for facing this thing, and it was bad. So then they finally like said, okay, we'll give it a drop, but it's not gonna be anything great. It's gonna be a Skulk Catalyst. Okay, fine. They gave it a drop. It's not anything to shout home about, right? The Phantom, when that thing was introduced, I was like, oh, cool. A flying mob in the overworld. We have a dragon. The dragon's cool. Everybody loves the Ender Dragon. Everyone hates the Phantom. Nobody likes the Phantom. The Phantom Membrane is barely useful. And we're going to use it for slow falling potions. Not in this episode, but in the dragon episode, right? So that's how I feel about the Breeze. The Blaze is a cool mob. We're going to see it here in a little bit. That has blaze rods, which are useful for potions and stuff. Sunflower, thank you for the 9-month membership. Armadillo, happy armor. I'm happy. We'll talk about the mob vote here in a minute. So the Blaze is pretty cool. So if they're modeling the Breeze after the Blaze and they're going to give it a good drop like that, I may be more okay with it. But I'm holding my opinions on the Breeze until I see what it drops. So hopefully it'll be something that maybe it'll be a new enchantment for the Elytra. Maybe it'll be a new enchantment to enhance flight, or maybe it's like an enchantment where you can like blow mobs away or something. I don't know. Like, as long as it's cool, I'm cool with them adding new hostile mobs. If they're adding new hostile mobs just for the sake of adding them and there's no reward for facing them, it will get boring very quickly. Other than that, the only other thing that they announced, to my recollection, is the Crafter. And so far, the Crafter is the star of the show. So many implications for what the Crafter can do. I've already made one video, and that's like the bare bones basic use case that you can get out of the Crafter. I saw a video from Mumbo Jumbo where he put like minecarts under hoppers and droppers and stuff, and like they carried the recipe for the Crafter to the Crafter in the correct order. It's brilliant. It's amazing. There's some really cool applications, really cool implications for what you can do with the Crafter. I think it's a solid block. If they leave it as is, it will be a great addition to the game. I think there are some improvements that they could make to make it a little bit simpler for non-technical players, because it is a little bit more difficult to understand if you're getting into more complex crafting recipes. But if they can't change it, if it's like locked in, or they don't want to change it or make it simpler, and they think it's gonna like be too easy, I'm cool with that too. People can watch tutorials, and we'll make plenty of them. So I want templates on the Crafter. Templates would be nice. It would be a nice addition, but I don't know that they're gonna do it, because it would eliminate the need for doing any kind of design with the Crafter other than just presetting the things and then putting it under a machine, like putting it under a hopper. Honestly, templates would pretty much defeat the purpose of what the Crafter is intended to do right now. I think it would be a great option if they can do it right and make it not like overpowered to where every other functionality of it becomes useless. But yeah, it would be a nice gesture to the non-technical community to make the Crafter a little bit simpler. But I'm not so concerned about that. I think it's good as is. What I hope they do, and I'm not holding my breath for, because a lot of people pushed back on me as well on my comments about Minecraft Live 2023. They said, look at what happened last year. They didn't announce very much, and then they released all of these new features over months. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Like, if you remember correctly, they introduced armor trims and the cherry tree blossom after Minecraft Live. That's like maybe another third, maybe 50% of the features, if we're not being so generous. Like, it was a small update. They didn't announce very much at Minecraft Live last year, and they didn't announce very much after the fact either. Camels as well. But no, camels were announced at Minecraft Live. So it's like, we got archaeology, which was announced 3 years ago. We got camels. We got bamboo and bamboo wood, which is a great addition to the game. It's cool. I like it. Those were all announced at Minecraft Live. Help me remember if anything else was, because I don't remember. Archaeology, like the brush and all of that stuff. Bamboo wood, the sniffer. But then after the fact, we got armor trims, which were great. They're cool, but nothing like, again, nothing game-changing that was going to make quality of life any better. It's just like visual updates, which are cool. Unique designs to your armor. And then cherry tree biomes. The allay was not last year. The allay was a couple years ago. Still waiting on bundles. Yeah. Hanging signs at Minecraft Live. Those were cool. Those were a cool feature as well. Yes. So, like, again, it's not a huge update. That's what they did last year. And that's what people are hanging their hats on, saying, look at all the stuff they announced after the fact. It really wasn't that much. And again, I'm not ungrateful. I'm not like, they should give us bigger updates every year. No, like, the fact that we're still getting free updates, I'm happy that we're getting anything at all. Like, the game is almost 15 years old, and we're getting free updates every year. It's great. Technically, they're not free. We're paying for it in other ways. Like, people buy merch all the time. I bought the game like 8 times. I bought Minecraft Legends twice. I bought Minecraft Dungeons twice. Like, they're getting their money. It's not free updates. We're just paying for it in different ways. But as far as Minecraft Live this year goes, they announced very little, shockingly little, for what could have been a bigger update, right? My hope, and what I'm not holding my breath for, is that they've got a lot more to announce. I am hopeful for Offhand, because they said that when they got around, this was several years ago, when they got around to doing a combat update, they wanted to make sure they did it correctly, and that they did Offhand correctly for all of the Bedrock Edition devices that are not PC. Because it's already easy on PC. They've already got it down for Java, right? But it's a little bit more difficult to do Offhand on a mobile phone or a tablet, right? So I'm hoping that they figure that out and just haven't announced it yet. They're still working on it. So I'm hopeful for Offhand. I'm hopeful for Sweeping Edge, which would be a parity update with Java. It wouldn't be anything new for Java. So kind of, you know, they're missing out if that's the case. Hopefully we get Sweeping Edge. Those are the two main things from combat that I'm hopeful for. Then the other thing that I'm hopeful for is that they said this is going to be a big update for tinkerers, and if they're considering the crafter alone to be a big update for tinkerers, they've got a very different definition of what big update means, right? Focusing a lot on tinkering is not necessarily giving us one mechanical block and calling it a day. I am hoping for an overhaul of technical blocks, like completely new stuff that we've not seen before. Like, how cool would it be if we had like a sorting block of some sort to make auto sorting of items so much simpler? I don't know that they'll do that, because it would eliminate the need for a lot of redstone designs that would take away some creativity from the community. But that's just one example. Like, some tinkering blocks in the same vein as the crafter, would love to see that. Would love to see some more variety of that kind of addition to the game. No idea what that would be yet. No. No. Get me out of the lava. No, thank you. Just don't nerf my trident killers for parity, please. Please don't. Like, add that parity to Java. Don't take it away from Bedrock. Too many things have already been taken away from Bedrock. Give it to Java instead. Yeah, so my hope is that they've got some more tricks up their sleeve with more tinkery type blocks. I'm not holding my breath. I will wait on my opinions for the skill and thrill update, as I'm calling it, until they tell us what it's called. I'm holding my opinions on the update for 1.21 until I see more. And I did the same thing last year. I was like, all right, I understand their hesitation to share things since they've gotten some pretty negative feedback from the community in the past on some pretty unnecessary things. Like, fireflies, like, get over it. It's fine. They didn't add a concept art thing into the game. You'll be all right. Your life is not any worse because fireflies didn't get added. Your life is not any worse because birch trees didn't get an overhaul. You'll be all right. But that, like, extremely negative and toxic feedback is what caused all of the hesitation to share anything in the first place. So, we get what we got at Minecraft Live 2023. So the reason I say it was an utter disappointment is because they spent 40 minutes on cartoons, advertisements, and humor, and 10 minutes on any substance for what the update is supposed to be. Minecraft Legends as well. Huge disappointment. And what I saw from Minecraft Legends in their portion of the update is an indicator to me that they've given up on the game. They had features already planned, and why not release them if they've already paid the money to develop them, right? That's my opinion on the frogs and whatever else was announced. It was shockingly little. I guarantee you those updates were already in development and already finished, and that's why we're getting them. And then after that, the game is done. I do not think we will see another year of Minecraft Legends, and it's only been out for 6 months. So, am I unhappy with anything they announced as far as feature updates? Absolutely not. I think everything they announced is going to be solid. I think it's really cool. Some new block variations for copper, some new tough blocks. Like, it'll be good. It'll be good. Do I think the update as a whole is going to be great? I don't know yet. I'll have to see what else they announce. So far, as it is, it'll be an okay update. The crafter will be about the only thing that's, like, game-changing. Some other comments I had were that they targeted, like, children with this feature update. Which, like, Minecraft Live has always been a place for developers to share their hopes and dreams and things they're working on and things they would love to see come to the game down the road, until we got all that negative feedback, and then that shifted. And now it's like, it's not targeted for young adults or adults anymore. It's targeted towards children. It's targeted to be like a long cartoon and advertisement for, like, hey, check out this new marketplace map that you can buy and play. Beg your parents to buy it from us, please. And it's just, it did not go over well, in my opinion. It did not keep the attention of many adults. And it didn't get us excited for the update in general. I went to a movie on Saturday with my kids, and there was a 90-second commercial for Super Mario Wonder put out by Nintendo in the movie theater. That 90-second commercial for Super Mario Wonder got me more excited to try that game out than the 10 minutes that Minecraft offered at Minecraft Live. Nintendo is great at what they do. They do Nintendo Directs, what, once a quarter? Once every 6 months? I don't know how often they do them. They do a Nintendo Direct for the sole purpose... Where am I at? Oh, no, I don't want to go back in. Let me out of here. Oh, my gosh. Why did it take me back in? I want out of here. Nintendo Direct has the sole purpose of selling you, without being salesy, selling you on new games that are coming out or DLC packs for their flagship games. They show families, kids, adults, friends playing their game on screen, laughing, having a good time, and show little teasers of the gameplay for big things that they think are going to be the big attractors. Like Super Mario Wonder, you can turn Mario into an elephant. Seems hilarious, right? And that's what they do. Part of it is entertainment, 90% of it is substance. It is the sole purpose of their Nintendo Direct is to sell you on a product. If they don't convince you that their game is worth buying in the short attention span that you have, they will fail. Same thing with Bungie. I've mentioned this before as well. Completely different company. Completely different company. Completely different audience. They create a game called Destiny. And then, you know, a few years later, come out with Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a live service game that has been in production for, what, the last 5 or 6 years? And they are still releasing annual updates and quarterly updates. Right? Destiny 2 charges you the price of a brand new game for their DLC for the year, $60, or $90 to $100 if you are buying like deluxe editions and things like that for extra features. Most of it is cosmetic, right? How do they convince thousands of players to spend $60 a year on their game? Not by showing funny clips of their game producers waving their hair in the wind. They tell you, here is the next quality of life update coming to Destiny 2. Here is the new boss that you can expect to fight. Here is the teaser of the story. This is why you should buy and play our next iteration of Destiny 2. And they're great at it. And I would wager to say that Destiny 2 has an equal, if not greater, number of toxic players that Minecraft has. And people buy it every year. They buy into it. Why has Minecraft taken such a different approach to their marketing scheme? I don't know. I think they are heading too far in the wrong direction. My kids didn't make it through live. They came back for the update announcement and the mob vote results. Yeah. Yeah. I think there needs to be a shift. There needs to be a shift in next year's live. Otherwise, their viewership is going to decline fast. I hesitate on whether I actually even want to stream it next year. I have little to no desire to stream it next year. I have little to no desire to watch it live. It might be a thing where I'm just like, I'll watch the highlights. I'll watch the announcements after the fact, but I have no interest in watching it live. What they announced could have been put into a short, and so many people have reiterated that same fact. Again, like, don't mistake that for me saying the things they announced were dumb or not good. This is a bad update. No, it's not going to be a bad update. I think it'll be fine. I don't know that it'll be great or game-changing, but it'll be fine. I have no issue with what they announced. It's just that they spent so little time talking about it. If you and Proudin stream, you always get the highlights or an OG tweet. Yeah, for sure. If you would like the power of Microsoft, they could have lag-free servers on their vote map. Oh my gosh! Ah! You would think with the power of Microsoft, they could have lag-free servers for their vote map. Yeah, that too. It was not well optimized in certain situations. All right, I do have to semi-focus here because I do not want to die. Probably should eat. My kids just started playing Minecraft and they loved it. I think you are missing their main revenue stream. Young kids who will buy their first copy or market stuff. Here's my question for you: who's buying it? The kids or the adults? Now, there is something to be said for if you can sell the kids on it, then you can sell the adults on it. But Minecraft is a 15-year-old game. There are a lot of people that grew up with this game. Oh my gosh, I almost fell into that lava. Oh my gosh. Hang on 1 second. Let me focus for a second. I'll be right with you. There are people that started playing this game when they were 15 years old that are now 30 that are still playing this game. Who are adults, who have kids of their own, and want to share the experience with them. Do you think they are any less of a target market than a 7-year-old who just started playing? If you can convince adults to buy your game, you're going to get even more people, in my opinion. And you're right, it's not their only revenue stream. Minecraft makes money from multiple games. They make money from merchandising. They make money from licensing with Lego. They make so much money beyond just the flagship game. If I had to wager, Minecraft in general is a money sink, not a money maker. The game itself doesn't make money anymore. Yeah, it still sells copies. People still buy it. But the amount of marketing and development that goes into a feature update is probably not they're probably not making the money off of the game itself. They're making money off of the merchandise and the other forms of revenue. I'd be curious to see their marketplace numbers as well, to see how many people purchase things from the marketplace. I can count on one hand how many times I've purchased things from the marketplace. I'm sure I'm on the low end of that for some people, but I don't get why they can't just do both. Release cute, funny stuff in the live if they want, but make some more technical and mature videos with the devs and whatnot. That's what they used to do. That's what they used to do. That's why this is a big complaint. They used to have costume contests and things like that when it was actually live. That's hilarious, too. Minecraft Live wasn't live. It was pre-recorded. Minecraft Live used to have, like, costume contests for the kids. They used to have funny shorts and things like that. Like, it used to be an all-encompassing, whole family fun event, and there were elements of it where they would bring developers up on a stage. They'd talk through their thoughts, why they're developing a certain feature a certain way, some hopes and dreams that they have for the future of the game, things that they might not be able to give you full details on yet, but like ideas that they have that might make it into the update. They used to do all of that. They used to do all of that. And they have done none of that for the last 2 years. It's been a long children's cartoon and advertisement for the last 2 years. Anybody that's there to learn about the feature update does not need to attend anymore. Wait, it wasn't live? No, it was pre-recorded. All of that green screen stuff, 100% pre-recorded. If you're gonna mine, do it at 14. Ah, yeah, I could, I guess. I'm honestly not mining. I'm just like, I'm trying to get through to 800, negative 200, because that's where the fortress is. And I'm just picking this up on the way. So I don't know. I was utterly disappointed with the quality of Minecraft Live this year compared to previous years, because I've watched like the last 5 years worth of Minecraft Lives. Even when I wasn't playing Minecraft and quit YouTube for that year, for 7, 8 months, 9 months, however long it was, I still watched the Wild Update Minecraft Live. I have watched it consistently for years, and the last 2 years have been by far the most disappointing. Did you do the survey? I waited too long and missed it. No, I didn't. I meant to, but again, it's just been a busy week. I haven't had the time or focus to to set it aside. I'm disappointed to hear that it's already over. Kind of sad I missed it too. But yeah, like, I'm sure they got a wide range of feedback. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have expressed the same sentiments that I've just talked about tonight. So, yeah, they put out a survey on Twitter, basically asking people for feedback on Minecraft Live 2023. So let's talk about the mob vote for a minute. All the people that were doing the whole stop the mob vote movement, like, come on, man, let's get a life. The question as to why they didn't just add all three, it comes up every year, and it has been explained, and this is where I'm like gonna get defensive for the developers. The reason they don't add all three, one, it's not as simple as it seems. People who say that they can add a feature with a mod in a few days don't understand the development process to where they're actually like play testing and bug squashing and all of that stuff to get a feature mostly working correctly before they ever release it, and making sure they set it up to where it works for any future update they're going to be doing, right? Mods don't necessarily take those things into account. It's like a quick model that they're doing off of something that already exists in the game, or tweaking something that's in the game, or sometimes creating something new for the game. But it doesn't take some of those things into consideration. It's a night and day thing. It's completely different. Mod versus integrated feature, totally different. The other thing to consider as well is that it completely removes the need at all for the mob vote and community choice if they add all three of them. What's the point? There is no point. There's no reason to do a mob vote anymore if they're just going to add all three. Now, one could argue, has the mob vote had its day? Is it still relevant? Do people still care as a whole? I would say some people do. I would say some people don't. Is it enough to just say, let's not do it anymore? I don't know. I don't know about that. I think there were a lot of people, based on what I saw, because I was on the server, there were a lot of people on there. It was buzzing. People were having fun. I would wager to say there's a lot of people that are still having fun with it and would be okay continuing. For this year's mob vote, honestly, I didn't care which one won. There was no feature that they announced that I'm like, I have to have that. I need it. I voted penguin because I like penguins a lot in real life. I think they're a cute animal. I go to see them every time I go to the zoo. So I voted penguins just out of personal preference. I was not unhappy that the armadillo won. Like, the armadillo will be just as cool. I think dog armor is going to be really cool. I think that if they can make mob votes like that in the future, where, like, you vote for something just because you like it, and it doesn't really matter what the feature is, I think that's probably a smart direction for them to go with this. I got my fancy mob hat. Yeah, me too. BluJay, your poll. Oh, is it still going? I guess I can close that out now. What are the results? How many people voted? I voted crab because I think crabs are awesome. Honestly, I think that's what people did. Like, I think people voted for the mob they wanted because they thought it was awesome. And that's a great reason to do it. All right, let me open up my web browser really quick now that we're in kind of a safe area, and let me look at this poll here. One moment. $115, just look at it. Okay, I'm looking. All right, 115 people voted. Oh my gosh. So 34% loved it. 35% or 31% hated it. 35% didn't care enough to watch it. So when 60% of your audience is indifferent or hated it, that's not a good ratio. Not a good ratio. Wish you'd given the mat option. Didn't quite know how to vote because I didn't love it or hate it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, so, I mean, like, regardless, it's a very divisive opinion of Minecraft Live that's out there this year. People used to, like, rave about it. It's like, this is the greatest thing ever. Can't wait till next year. I mean, I remember when people were like, when are we going to get another Minecraft Live that's actually live? I think hopes and dreams for that have been just completely dashed. I don't think they're ever going to do a truly live event ever again. I could be wrong. Maybe they'll revamp it. But if they're going to go the format they've gone this year in future years, they may as well just release it in like a 30-minute video rather than a live stream. Because it wasn't, one, it wasn't truly live. And two, like, it just was not impactful. Oh gosh, here we go. Here we go. Buckle up! We're here! On the first one! On the first one! Could you believe that? My goodness. BluJay Minecraft rant over. I'm done. Yep, I'm good. That's all I have to say about it. That's all I want to say about it. That's how I feel about it. And again, I'm holding out hope that the update is actually going to be really good. And you know what? Even if it's not, this was my last and main point. Nothing that they announced, except for maybe the crafter, got me excited for anything already that's not already in the game. Like, I'm gonna keep playing Minecraft because I love Minecraft. Even if they don't update it another single time, it's fine. Like, Minecraft's a great game, as is. They could stop updating it tomorrow, and I would still play it. So there you go. Rant over. I'm done. We can talk about something else now. Whatever you guys want to talk about, hit me up in the chat. I'm off to bed. Behave yourselves. Good night, all. Please, behave. Oh, you know what? I should take this gold. This would be a good idea. We need that gold. I don't care about the saddles. I got too many of them already. No, they have to add shaders to Bedrock officially before they stop updates. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It would be nice if they did that. That would be a good... a good thing to do for the community. If I can remember where this blaze spawner is, I believe it's over here somewhere. I ran around this this fortress for like a couple hours. Fistfight Blaze. If I can get a Blaze in the spawner room and punch it, I will do that for you. I'm not going to get one out in the open, though. Why are the redeems not popping up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't really know what's going on with it tonight. I just got to remember where the stinking thing is. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Get him. Got him. Oh, it's right up there. Look at that. All right. Here's your fist fight. You ready? Let's go. Let's go. I am so dead. I got him. I got him. He's dead. He's dead. That was for you. That was just for you. Oh, my word. I gotta stop being on fire here for a second. Maybe I should have eaten first. Maybe I should have. Thank you, Puggy. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's talk about something a little bit more positive now. Now that we're done kind of ranting about Minecraft Live, if you could add any block into the game, are you playing on hard? Yes, I'm playing on hard. If you could add any block into the game that would fit their description of Tinker for the next update, what would it be and why? I'll prove it to you. See? Difficulty, hard. Tinker, that was their main, like, descriptor. They're doing combat, and they're doing other things that would, like, let players tinker in the game. The crafter being an example. I want to close off this whole area so they can't fly out here. You're trapped! Okay, we're good. Logic gate blocks. Please explain to me what that means. It sounds amazing. Updating anvils and grindstones to be used with redstone. That would be pretty great. Pots, actually usable pots this time. Ooh, that would be cool. For like cooking food and stuff. We'd love a proper wireless redstone signal. Yes, Wi-Fi in Minecraft. Can you imagine? Making a satchel. Either that or like the bundles finally. Don't we have that with skulk sensors? Yeah, we do. I've not tinkered with it too much, so I don't know. I don't know all that it can do myself. I need to run 5 crafter. I need to run 5 crafter for loading my gold farm. Oh yeah, dude. So easy, tons of things to make and nor XOR gates. You have a block with UIs and make your gate. Oh, okay. Love the stereo sound in the headphones. Nothing like hearing a blaze go from side to side. Yeah, you can't play in mono. You gotta play in stereo. When's the next video going out? Hopefully this weekend. That's partly why I'm streaming tonight, so that I can hang out with you guys and have something for folks to watch in the meantime. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night. I won't be able to play it all. I'm gonna be busy part of the night on Thursday, so I'll still work on Thursday. It'd be a late night getting started, I think. And then like Thursday, Friday shouldn't be a problem to knock out a video. Hopefully by Saturday. If not Saturday, then Sunday at the latest. Our current redstone system is more than good enough to not need 1 block logic gates. I mean, I could go either way with it. For technical people, yes, you're correct. For people who are not super technical, it would be a nice addition to help them get in on the redstone game too. Maybe like something to help them learn. Right? I mean, people would say that we didn't need the observer block before they added the observer into the game, and now people can't live without it in their redstone contraptions. A lot of what Mumbo builds uses logic gates, and Decked Out uses many bendy logic gates. Yeah, imagine if you could simplify the things that Mumbo does, and if you're not brainy enough, or like your mind just doesn't think that way, you're never going to get into that part of the game. Like, there are ways that you could simplify that for everyone to be able to do it. Maybe not like 5-year-olds, but young adults being able to do some more technical things that maybe they don't want to do, if they can do now. Why don't you get netherite? Uh-oh. I thought the game was crashing. I was like, I can't hit him. Why am I not hitting him? I'm going to. I have an episode planned for netherite. I might shift it forward a little bit. And I might include some, not all, armor trims into that. Because obviously I haven't gone to certain places in the world yet. I haven't gone to the end, so I'm obviously not going to get end armor trims. I haven't done a Warden Ancient City raid yet, so I'm not going to get armor trims from there. But I might just do like a overview and then mention, hey, this is not a conclusive list. There are other places that you can get armor trims, and we'll include netherite upgrades in that list as well. So I'm considering bumping that episode up a little further. Maybe after potions, or shortly after potions. We'll see. I can understand Excel formulas and macros, but redstone just confuses me. Yeah, see, like there are people who understand technical things in other areas, and then they get to redstone, and it's like reading a foreign language. That is why I make it my mission every time I do a redstone video to explain why something works, and not just like, here's a block by block tutorial, enjoy, and then like that's all you'll ever be able to do is just rebuild what somebody else has done, rather than like understanding it and coming up with your own designs. Redstone is more like electronic circuits than formula and programming. Yeah. Thank you, Sunflower and Iris Bear. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. The thing I dream about since ever is really giving jobs to villagers, like hiring them, place a chest alongside the job block, place emeralds, and pay for each crop the farmer collects them for you. Yes. I think that would be a really cool overhaul for villagers. So rather than destroying the trading economy like they're doing, maybe give them a useful update. I didn't fully understand comparative until stumbling on one of your guide videos years ago. That's awesome! Dude, I was the same way. I used to pick up comparators. I'm like, I have no idea what these things do. I wouldn't say I'm a pro at it now, but I know enough to be dangerous. How many blaze rods do you need tonight? I was gonna go for like a lot of stacks of them, but this is taking forever. I'm probably only gonna go for like a stack or two. Because it is already 10 to 11 o'clock. I knew it read a block in here, but the actual comparing part was a mystery. Yeah. Do I have any current redstone videos? I haven't done a whole lot of redstone in this world yet because we just started it in June and I'm doing like a slow walkthrough of everything, but we're there. We're ready to ramp it up. The next video I actually have planned is a AFK fish farm, not fishing farm, fish farm video, which utilizes some redstone aspects to it. Here's my next several videos, just so you're aware. Potions, AFK fish farm. We'll do one on camels, horses, and llamas, and donkeys. Infinite wood, that'll be a bamboo redstone farm. Auto chicken farm, that'll be a redstone farm. Sniffers and archaeology dig sites, are they worth finding? We'll do kind of an overview of those. Oh gosh, stop hitting me. And then I've got villagers, iron farm, auto sorting storage, netherite gear is after that. I think I'm gonna go for it earlier. Super smelter will be redstone. Ocean monuments, auto sugarcane farm, ender dragon, in cities, ghast farm, armor trims, which will bump into probably the netherite episode as well. Gold farm, and an ancient debris tunnel bore. Those are all the episodes I have planned so far, and that will take us probably through, like, if we're being realistic, probably into spring. Poor mule never gets love. I am gonna forget it. Just send me a message on Discord so I don't forget. Dig a chamber for them to fall into below so that while you're killing the current batch, a new batch is spawning in above you? Yeah, that feels like it's gonna take too long to do. I do want to build a blaze farm though, like a proper blaze farm. Like, after I get through my first batch of everything I already have planned, blaze farm, ocean monument farm are on like top priority for me because I've never built those farms before. Will it take longer than just sitting here? Well, yeah, probably. Because I'm only going to go for, at most, one more stack. Okay, so explain it to me, Timo. If I dig down, what are they going to do? Because I got all this space over here to consider as well, and I don't want them flying away. Hi, everyone, sorry I'm late. No problem! You will need a raid farm to maximize trading halls. How so? Are you talking about emeralds? If so, if I get a trading hall built before they make the villager changes, I'll just do what I've always done, and I'll trade 1 iron for 1 emerald with discounted villagers. If they update the villagers in the full version of the game before I get around to the trading hall, then, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It might still work. But iron farm trading halls are the way to go. Bruh, don't be rude. Who's being rude? You're kind of boring me. I don't care. If you're bored, you don't have to sit here and watch. You can go somewhere else. Only goes down to 3 iron per emerald now, but I believe. Which, I mean, is still fine. If you've got a decent iron farm and you AFK at it a lot and you get a stockpile of iron, you'll be able to trade for a decent amount. How far do I need to dig down, Master Timo? Five. So that's 1, 2, 3. I need to go down 2 more. Just need to make sure I can still get out of here. Okay, fine, TMO. You're smart. I get it. Block up those passages so they can't escape. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Don't do it. All right. Is this good, TMO? Is this gonna work like we want it to? See, quick blaze farm. Yeah, right. What's up, BluJay? Been missing your content? Oh, I've just been a little busy. Been a little busy, but I'm doing well. We're back to it now. Yeah, it's 2 blocks high above them, right? Maybe I should dig these out. Stop. Stop shooting me. And come down here. Go deeper. Eight blocks below the spawner? Oh my gosh. Dude, I really need to find a mending villager, like, ASAP. Or fish up some more mending books, because my silk touch, not looking so hot. I think it's also time to avoid the need to AFK at all in the game, at least for some things, like have every crop having a timestamp of when they got unloaded, at what new stage they have to be when loaded. I love that idea. So it's not true like loaded chunks, but saving timestamps to where it's acting as if chunks were loaded all the time. I love that. That is a fantastic idea. Like, think about how far along my nether wart would be right now if we didn't have to worry about AFKing an account there or being nearby. It would just update in real time as if we'd been there the whole time. That's a great idea. Have a 1 block gap between the spawner and the block above. Okay. Oh gosh. What knocked me off? Oh, don't break the spawner, you doofus. Okay. And boom. How many more blocks do we need to go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could go 2 more. Is that what we should do? Ignore the last message. What did you say? 8 blocks before the spawner? Oh my gosh. Hello. Ah, man. I need to eat. All right. Okay, let's grab the... Oh my gosh, like we're raking them in now. I mean, I know Master TMO said not to do this, but I was like, dude, this would be the most efficient way to farm these. Thank you guys for convincing Master TMO that this was the way. Ow! I deserved that. Yeah, never listen to me. That's why you're the master, Master TMO. If I could stop taking up spawn spaces with these stinking pillar blocks. Just need to get these last couple things out of the way. All right. Nice. All right. And that's how we do that, right? So now I got an easy in and out of this room. Maybe this is where I build my first ever blaze spawner, and it's all Master Timo's fault. Never ever listen to the Nether King. Oh my gosh. I just got back to the hotel room work trip to catch the live stream. Thank you to someone who gifted me the 1-month channel membership. All right. Night, gotta get up at 4:30 to go to the gym. Oh my gosh, Tech Lee. Dude, get some rest. Sorry about your early morning. Deeper? How many blocks deeper? Stop. How many are you right now? I think I'm at 6. Oh my gosh. Go to 8? Okay. Will it hurt if I go to 9, if I've miscounted? Or will it just be like, they gotta fall 1 more block? No? Okay. I'm assuming this is the equivalent of what I do with my skeleton farm, where you just got to get them out of the spawn radius, correct? So that even if they're still alive, more will spawn in their place. Is that correct? Exactly right. Okay, cool. You guys are teaching me tonight. Literally, I have never messed with a blaze farm before. I was going to have to do all of this research to get a blaze farm going. Heck, maybe we'll push it up. Maybe we'll do a blaze farm sooner. Because, I mean, they're a pretty decent source of XP, right? Get a trident killer going in here. That's why dungeons get crazy when you're within 16 of 2 spawners. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I wish we had a double blaze spawner here. Put a couple simple ones, not done much with advanced ones. Once I did the piston pusher variant. Okay. Oh no, there's a gap up there. Let's hit that really quick. Stop it. I wanted to go to my hidey hole, but you blocked it. All right. No, don't float back up. Stay here. Love the series. Hey, thank you. You can move blazes with lava like water. That's cool. I mean, it makes sense. They're made out of fire. Would make sense that you could move them with fire, right? How's my armor doing? It's taking a beating. I don't have mending on any of this stuff. And I don't want to have to re-enchant armor. I need mending quickly. Dude, I may have to reshift my focus on the series. I might have to go get a mending villager like in the next week or two. These blaze are like destroying my armor. Do you remember the bug that used to be in the game where it like blaze would one-shot your armor and disintegrate it all? Dude, that was a horrible bug. Toss all this in there. The rest of this is kind of junk that we don't really need. We'll get rid of it at some point. BluJay can find a single block of lava anywhere. It's pretty true. I love that with zombie piglins, they burn when they fall into a cauldron with lava. Might be the same with blaze, so that's cool. I'll put a picture of my double blaze in Discord. I would love to see it. Blazes falling from the sky must be a blizzard. Love the dad jokes. Guys, thank you so much for your help tonight. You guys have been incredibly helpful. Oh, hi. On the scale of horrible to amazing, how good is a blaze farm for XP? Where does it rank? What are your opinions? We're just returning the favorite blue. Thank you. Max out spawning locations, just like Skeleton Farm, 4 blocks out from the spawner. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. We're only 3 blocks out. We need to widen it. Great, excellent. 8. 8 out of 10. Hear me out. Line the floor with slime blocks and trampoline kill the blazes. If I had slime with me, I would do it. I can tell you, a blaze farm is a great place to lose a project box to a ghast. No, my project box! Dude, he got so mad when that actually happened. Better than a skelly farm, not as good as a zombie piglin farm. Yeah, gold farms are pretty hard to beat. His mods added it as a sound for his streams. His redeems for streams. That's awesome. After looking at this might be a good in-between to eventually retire my skeleton farm and use the blaze farm going forward before I get a gold farm. I wasn't planning on doing a blaze farm super early in the series, but I may have to now. If I'm gonna have to enchant a bunch of stuff, yeah, I think it would be good. I think it'd be good to do. Have you played Minecraft Story Mode yet? That's that game that, like, they partnered with Telltale Games, right? And it got canceled after a while. No, I've never played it. It didn't appeal to me. I can't remember how good blaze rods are as fuel. I can't either. Story mode's kind of fun. Once you AFK at a blaze farm, you'll never have to again. I'm okay with that. Because, like, as much fun as I'm having talking to you guys right now, this is a huge waste of time. Like, if I were working on other things, I would not want to sit here for an hour and a half whacking away at blazes to get blaze powder for potions and stuff. If I could automate the process and then never have to do it again, I could have potions at the ready all the time, and I could spend my time doing other things. That's been my problem with potions, is I've not ever had potions at the ready at all times. Look, you've almost set up a blaze farm, not much more to go. I am going to look at my schedule of episodes, and I'm going to shift some stuff around. Because honestly, I may want to get to the end a little bit sooner. The end may accelerate our progress on stuff. And the only reason I've not bumped that up is because I'm slow rolling the episodes. Like, I don't have a good source of gunpowder yet. I don't have a good source of paper yet for rockets. So getting an elytra. I also don't have mending. I have some Unbreaking 3 books that I could probably pull from my my tower. But I don't have any more mending books, nor do I have a good supply of mending. Like, the AFK fishing farm is not a good return on mending books. It is not a good return. It's good for early game to get a bunch of, like, random enchantments and stuff and combine them. But eventually, like, the AFK fishing farm is going to be irrelevant. So I need to think about what sequence I need to go in to be the most efficient. Like, I want to get shulkers, I want to get elytra, but I also need mending and unbreaking for the elytra. I need rockets, I need gunpowder, paper, all that stuff. This might be a good farm to go before some of that stuff, because it will allow me to re-enchant things if things get to be too expensive, because I've already repaired this armor set once, and I'm going to have to do it again soon. It's okay to go slow, just don't go slow as me. 4+ years, no elytra. Minecraft is a time sink no matter what you're doing. It's true. But that's what makes it fun. With no other game, I cannot do this with any other game. With Minecraft, I can open up Minecraft, turn on a movie, and watch a movie and play Minecraft and work on my projects. If I were to play any other game, I wouldn't be able to watch a movie because I would need sounds on to, like, engage with the game. And I still have sounds on while I'm watching a movie. Like, I can have both. But I love that about Minecraft. Like, you can play Minecraft and you can do other things. You know what I mean? I almost never have the in-game music on. The only time I have the in-game music on is when I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch with my kiddos. Trident killer and storage and done. Yeah, so what I would need to do is I need to widen this out at the top to maximize the spawning spaces, and then funnel them in with either pistons or lava into a 2x2 hole. Install a trident killer, install some storage. I don't need a sorter because they only drop blaze rods. This is an incredibly easy farm. Now that I understand it, thanks to you guys, this would be incredibly easy early game. Incredibly easy with good armor. That is true. Gotta watch this. Stop it. Don't catch me on fire again, please. Please. True. Really, the next modification is channeling them to a kill spot. What's the best way to block spawns while I'm building that out? Does a torch work on these? I heard a torch doesn't work. Does a torch work? How do I block spawns? Glowstone on all sides. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of glowstone, and that's it. Well, that's easy. That's incredibly easy. Put a roof between you and the spawner, maybe? Yeah, that could work. I already subscribe you and like your stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You just happen to have some. Yeah, I could leave some here before we leave. Because I mean, like, realistically, this Nether Fortress is not that far away. 800 blocks, especially after I get an elytra, is not far away at all. And if I can build out some nether tunnels to get here, it's even better. Any 15 block light? Okay. Blue, how much longer are you streaming for? I completely forgot you were streaming, and now the chill night I was looking forward to is majority gone. I don't know yet. I can't imagine it's going to be too much longer because it is already 11:20. I will probably call it a night here soon. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. But we'll go for a little bit longer. I think it's hilarious that the first wither skeleton we killed tonight drop that skull. Just silk touch it and move the spawner. Okay, I like that idea. That's a great idea. Let me do it. Have you ever used ice blocks in a boat, like in a hallway for the Nether Highway? I haven't personally, but the Nest, my Patreon server, has several of those, and they are amazing. I'm gonna have to do it on my own world. Get out of here! You're not a blaze. He would be a blaze if you had fire aspect. That is true. Guys, I'm glad we did this tonight. Like, no joke. This is great. I learned some new things. You guys had fun watching me burn all night long. And anybody that bet on me dying tonight so far... it looks like you're gonna have a losing streak tonight. Now let's go play with the Pez dispenser. Burn, BluJay, burn, Disco Inferno. So this wasn't the Yule log live stream? Dude, I should make an effort between now and Christmas to make like an hour-long looping video that's just like fire sounds from the Nether and like me sitting in a puddle of lava. And I'll just like I'll live stream it. I won't be at my desk. I won't be on camera or anything. I'll just like have a repeating live stream of an hour-long just BluJay sitting in the lava. And then maybe I'll post it as a video so people can watch it later. Oh my gosh. Reading the Christmas story? Oh my gosh, yes! Oh man. I'll just have to like sit there singing I'll have a blue blue Christmas over and over and over and over and over in my best Elvis impression. Oh man. No, Daffy Duck version, yes! Is it Daffy Duck or is it Porky Pig? I'll have a blue Christmas. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that version. Oh, it's so good. Porky Pig. Well, chat, we got him to dig another hole. There's a Daffy version as well. Okay, I gotta look this up later. I know we're not quite at Halloween yet, and we're not at Thanksgiving yet, so a lot of people are like, "Don't play Christmas music." One of my closest friends back in Ohio, will just like he'll listen to Christmas music year round, man. Like he loves Christmas music. Stop shooting me. Looting on sword is great. Just killed a zombie with full armor. I got most of the armor. Oh yeah, dude. Looting is amazing. Do not go anywhere without a looting sword. I don't typically play Christmas music, but if I'm humming, odds are a Christmas tune. Fair enough. That's funny you default to Christmas tunes for humming. Somehow Feliz Navidad made it into the end of my everyday playlist. My kids bust out laughing when it came on the other day and they wouldn't let me turn it off. Yes. It's fantastic. It's my first time watching the stream. Hey, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I have not been streaming as often lately. I used to make it a point to stream like every week. Even if that came at the cost of like making more videos. And my focus has shifted a little bit more away from streaming and back towards videos for this particular series. And I'll stream when it makes sense to. And like tonight made sense to because I needed a bunch of resources. And do you know how long I would have sat here standing up at that blaze spawner had I not been here with you guys and Master TMO convinced me to do the right thing? So yeah, I guess I need to stream more often to be more efficient with my video content, but lots of fun, way more fun, super loads of fun. Yes, we're having tons of fun. Bug Beast, your first stream too? Hey, glad you're here as well. Thank you. It's the only reason anybody tolerates me to keep me about. Occasionally I have good suggestions. TMO, we like you just because you're here. Not just because of your suggestions. Come on. Wait, I thought you convinced TMO. Just don't tell TMO that it was his idea. It'll give him a big head. Craig, another 10? Holy smokes, dude! Gee whiz! What do we got? 50 new members on the channel tonight? Good grief! Congrats to everybody that just got a membership. If you're new and you got a membership, be sure, I'm going to say it again, be sure to join my Discord server, link your Discord account to your YouTube account, and it will automatically assign you permissions to the channels that will grant you access to the Nest and Infinity, my two community Minecraft servers. If you're not interested, that's okay. Just say thanks to Craig, but if you'd like to play on the community servers, you are more than welcome for the next month. Huge thank you to Craig. Gotta keep him moving. Yeah, Craig, Sergeant, Preston, Randy. Dude, just so much like crazy generosity tonight. You guys are ridiculous. You're all probably like, we gotta get this in while we can because Blue's not gonna stream for another month. Craig be killing it. Setting the stream ablaze. It's pretty true. Wrong, he'll be back next week. All right, well, Craig decides now. Craig decides how many times a week we're gonna stream. Craig is a pain. No, you're not. I put a picture of my double blaze farm with Trident Killer and BluJay's Discord under Minecraft builds. That's awesome. Now, here's the only thing I'm going to say. I'm going to do some scouting. Do some scouting on Chunk Base. If I find that there is a nether fortress closer than this that has a blaze spawner, or a double blaze spawner, rather, I may not end up using this location. So we may end up having to dig out another one or two. If I can find a double blaze spawner, I think that would be amazing to go for that. But we'll see. We'll see. Hookem, thank you for 9 months as a Diamond member. Please don't make it a month until the next stream. I promise I won't. I promise. One thing they really need to add is another themed chest. Regular chests and barrels look so out of place. Yeah. I agree. I think more varieties of chests would be great. Like all the wood varieties. Just make them all the wood varieties. That's it. Like oak, dark oak, crimson, warped, like all of it. Give us all of the chests. I would be so thrilled with that. Add walnut wood. That'd be cool too. That'd be better for the video if you explained the spawning areas as you did it as well. Yeah, I would probably do it similar to how I did the whatchamacallit, the skeleton farm video. I had some like charts and visuals and stuff in that video that helped further explain what the room should look like, etc., etc. I also filmed that video while I was sick and had no voice, so I did a bunch of voiceovers for it. So I kind of had to be creative with how I showed explanations and things like that. But as long as we're healthy, we'll do it all on the fly. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 5.5. Let's get 5.5 stacks, and then I'm gonna head back and we'll call it a night. I will block that off with glowstone before we leave, just for science. But I am getting to the point where I'm getting a little tired, so I could see myself going to bed here soon. So there we go. We got 5.5 stacks. Let's go ahead and pillar up. I've got blocks. Let's pillar up and hope that nothing else spawns while we're doing this. It's probably going to, though. And then glowstone. Glowstone. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Go away. Drat. Haha, you missed me! Glowstone. Glowstone. And glowstone. And... ouch. That hurt. Really? Can't reach it. It says the link is expired. Oh, man. I need to update my Streamlabs bot with the correct link. If you go to my Twitter or X... I still can't call it X. I still call it Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, the correct link is in the description of my bio there. Ta-da! Deactivate blaze spawner. All right, let's make sure it actually works, because a few people said that you need to cover like the whole room. I had a few people say that you just need to surround the thing in glowstone, and this seems to be working. You said that a month ago, Blue. I know, but then I forgot. You guys got to remind me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. We have to go to bed, Blue. Hubby and I are going hunting in the early AM. Have a fantastic evening, and thank you for another wonderful stream. Hey, enjoy your time out in the wilderness. What are you going hunting? You going hunting deer? Ducks? Mushrooms? Whatever you're doing, have fun. I hope it's a good time. It's really good to know. I thought I had to be more. It might be a Java versus Bedrock parody thing. Can't remind you if you're not here. That's fair. You have a fair point. All right, this seems to have blocked all spawns. I think we're good. All right, folks, let's get out of here. I will keep the stream rolling until we get back home. Just so I don't forget, though, I'm going to screenshot these coordinates. Just in case this happens to be the blaze spawner that we end up using. It's so quiet all of a sudden. I know. Deer hunting. Oh, dude. Get yourself some venison. It's good stuff. All right, we need to head that way. See ya! Ow. See ya! Stop it. Oh my gosh. Stop it! See ya. First try. It's been fun Minecrafting with you this evening, Blue. It's been fun Minecrafting with you guys too. This is a good time. I think we got pretty much everything we need for the video. For potions. So I should be able to just hit the ground running. Design a relatively... Oh, dang it. Design a relatively simple potion room. Talk about the potions, and hopefully we'll have a video out by Saturday. That is my goal. It is an ambitious goal, considering I won't be available at all tomorrow night, and Thursday night's going to be a little busy as well. But we shall see. Fourth try. Been pulling a lot of blue moves lately. Lava swim. Oh yeah, dude, let's go. There's nothing like a lava swimming pool. Chipotle? Yeah, dude, I need to hit up Chipotle again. It's only been like 2 days since I had Chipotle. I need to go back. Alright, let's get down here where it's a little bit more safe. Which is ironic saying it's safe with all this stuff around. Watched all the videos in one night when you first found the channel. Oh my gosh. Well done. I'm glad you enjoyed them that much. Ah, boy. Here's where we're in trouble. Here's where we're in trouble. Geronimo. Thank you, Feather Falling. You can't get in here. It's not the content, Blue, it's the voice. The voice of nails on a chalkboard. That is a first. I have never heard anyone say that they hate the digging particles in the game. Most of the time it's like they can't stand like the potion effects swirling around because they're non-stop. I've never heard anyone say they wanted to get rid of digging particles before. Hey, you like what you like. You don't like what you don't like, right? Is it too late to place bets? No, I mean, we're not home yet. I could still die. It's still possible. I mean, realistically, I could die and it wouldn't matter because I've got all of my stuff in the inner chest, except for all of my gear. That would matter. Jump. Mad skills. To be honest, I play with the game muted most of the time. Take the quick way home. I could pack literally everything in the inner chest and just call it quits. No, we're not gonna do that. I got 42 levels, dude. Oh boy. I don't know where it is. Get to a safe spot before I find it. Ah! Bye. Be gone, fire octopus. Look. Let's just meet up with that. Tempting though, right, Blue? It is tempting. You're right. If I had like endless XP at this point that didn't require me to whack anything with a sword, you betcha I'd be very tempted to just jump in the lava and go home. Swim in the forbidden orange juice. No. Accidentally died to drowned with 66 levels the other day. I was sad. I would be sad too. Hello there. General Kenobi. My goal is not to just get back alive, but to get back with my armor still intact. I don't want to have to re-enchant armor right now. He had the high ground. Craig, that just doesn't sound right. Oh. Craig. That doesn't sound right. You're exactly right. Watch yourself, Craig. We're so close to home. So very close to home. Context is everything, right? That's true. That is true. So what path did you take to get to the fortress? Beats me. I'm gonna have these little these little pathways like this going all over the place. I will get a more decided path to the Nether Fortress if we decide that's the fortress we're going back to for the Blaze Farm. If not, then I will have a decided path to whatever fortress we end up at. Oh boy. Oh boy! What do they say about like car accidents? They always happen within like a couple miles of your house. This is the equivalent of a car accident. All right, enough of that. Get out of here. Lava source. Randy Carter, thank you for the $2 super chat. For dealing with Craigie bath time. Oh my gosh. You guys are insane. I had no more anime to watch, so I was scrolling through YouTube and found your videos, so I started watching. That's awesome. Is there a nether portal anywhere nearby? It should be right over there. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, parkour king. Parkour king. There's nobody better than me at parkour. Oh, we made it back. Yeah! I'm alive! I didn't die. What do you think of Loki Season 2 so far? Episode 1 was great. Episode 2 was a little slow. Episode 3 was also kind of okay. It was a little better. Or am I misremembering? Have there only been 3 episodes? Which was the latest? Was it 3 or 4? The latest episode I thought was really good with He Who Remains or Victor Timely. I love that one. 3 episodes. Okay, so episode 1 was great. Episode 2 was a little slow. Episode 3 was fantastic. I loved Victor Timely. Setting aside all of the like personal drama with Jonathan Majors, hopefully that all works out and it's just a misunderstanding. But dude's amazing actor regardless. If they have to replace him, I'm gonna be sad, but I would understand. So yeah, looking forward to episode 4 this week. I don't know when I'm going to watch it yet. It might be Saturday before I watch it because I'm prioritizing getting my video done. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, folks. Oh, we're back on the BluJay carpet. We made it home. We're here. We're alive. We didn't die one single time tonight. Who had 2 deaths? Who had 2? Anybody? I told you 0. I meant it. Better question, whom is Loki? Oh, I didn't sidestep the question. I just didn't see it. You don't know who Loki is? You've never watched any of the Marvel stuff? I hope you're joking, because that'd be really sad. Anyway, guys, this was really fun. Oh, according to I'm Loki. That's awesome. Guys, this has been a great time. Thank you for hanging out with me while we goof around in the nether and gather some resources for the next video. We're doing potions for sure. After that, I'm going to have to do some reevaluating because this Blaze Farm thing is intriguing me. I think I'm going to go for it. I don't know if it's going to be immediately after potions or if we'll do some other stuff first. But guys, it's been great either way. I promise it will not be another month before I live stream again. We'll get back to it very, very soon. Thanks for everybody that was hanging out tonight. Thanks for everybody that donated subscriptions or memberships, whatever they're called here. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for all the new people that joined into the stream tonight as well. It's always a pleasure just having you here. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you back here on YouTube very, very soon. Goodbye.